Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with y'all how I meal plan for my family of 5, and I'm also going to be sharing what we eat in a day today. If this is something that you like, or if you're looking for new recipes or easy snacks for you and your family and your kids, let me know down below and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. That really lets me know that you guys want more content like this. But without further ado, let me go ahead and show y'all how I get this done. So this is what I've got for my meal plan. I try to make sure I put down for breakfast, lunch, and dinners. Over here, this is for extra stuff that doesn't have to do with any of the meals. So as you can see, like Tums, trash bags, Q-tips, dish soap, that kind of stuff. And then obviously Sunday being Father's Day, asked hubby what he wanted for Father's Day dinner. He said chicken parmesan, spaghetti, and salad, so that's why that's there. I think we're gonna be at the beach, so that's why I don't need to make lunch. And then if we do eat breakfast, we'll make waffles and bacon. And then on Saturday, we're gonna do French toast and bacon. Lunch will be a sandwich, and then orange chicken and rice. This is from Trader Joe's. So I'm ordering all my groceries from Kroger, but if you can see over here, I have little stars on things, and the stars mean that either Kroger didn't have that item, or I'm gonna be getting it from Target or Trader Joe's, or HEB actually. There's a couple things on here that need to be bought from HEB. But then as you can see, after I've gotten pretty much all of my days done, with breakfast, lunch, and dinners, then I can go through and make my grocery list. So once I make my grocery list, I've got my drinks here, snacks and extras. We got produce, we got meats, dairy, and then miscellaneous. So like I said, for some reason, Kroger was not letting me get the Bluebell ice cream delivered. So I'm gonna have to get that. And then the coffee that I like, the coffee that I like is actually from HEB. So I need to go to HEB for that. And then as you can see here, these chocolate cookies and the orange chicken are from Trader Joe's. So I'll go there to get that. And then again, with these like pinto beans and the egg noodles, they just didn't have the brands and the type I liked on Kroger for delivery. So I'll just grab those at HEB as well. But super simple, y'all. Easy way to figure out what you're gonna eat, what you need to order, and then if you order online, even easier. Now, even though every single one of these days has something for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I also wrote down snacks. On the back of this paper, I wrote down like kid idea snacks and then snacks that I wanna have, just to make sure I have extras for that. But we're probably not gonna do this exact meal plan every single day for this week. Like there may be one of these days that the boys end up eating cereal again for breakfast and not, sausage breakfast burritos. Or we might not make any dinner. We might go and get a pizza for dinner or go out for dinner. Sandwiches. Lunches and snacks will probably be the same. But other than that, breakfast and dinners may change. So, and that's okay, because then that just means that whatever's left over, I have to go for the next week. So it works out great. But yeah, here's my weekly meal plan and my grocery list. If you guys want these, I have these linked down below for you to print out yourselves. If you want to have a free printable and do this like I do it. Makes it super easy. put everything away, I'm gonna go ahead and start breakfast for the boys because they are starving. So this morning we are gonna do some chocolate chip muffins. We don't do this every morning, but I figured since I ordered this with our groceries that the boys could have a little treat this morning, and they are super excited about this. While I have the muffins cooking, now I can go ahead and start putting all of the groceries away, which is probably my least favorite part, especially right now because I did have the fridge and pantry really organized, but it has gone down the drain. So I definitely need to get back on that and reorganize the fridge and reorganize the pantry. I'll probably have a video up on that soon. Organizing things actually makes me really happy. I look forward to it, especially if you get new little baskets or tins to put things in. It makes it really fun. So I can't wait to do that and show y'all the end product. This pregnancy, I've really been craving Starbucks coffee for some reason, but since I'm not going out today for Starbucks, I went ahead and made my coffee at home. And I usually use this chocolate caramel creamer, which is really yummy. And if y'all know me, I'm a chocoholic, so I have to have chocolate in my coffee. And then I like to put whipped cream and chocolate drizzle on top just to make it a little fancy.
To get all cleaned up and put away, call it a day. Fight off 1,000 monsters hiding in the sands on Mars. Hijack a flying saucer, steady on the hand.
So to go with these muffins this morning, I always have the boys pick whether or not they want a type of fruit or yogurt. Abel loves apples, especially the green ones right now. That's what he calls them. Those are his favorites, so he's getting some apple slices with his muffin. And then Georgie is loving this new Starburst yogurt. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but my boys love it, so if they're eating yogurt that way, then I will buy it that way. So he's getting a muffin and this Starburst tasting yogurt.
These muffins taste really good.
Good?
It's chocolate, all of it, plus there's little tiny chocolate chips in.
Mm-hmm.
Mom didn't put the chocolate chips in there. She just made the chocolate chips.
Standing underneath the lights.
I had a quick second to myself before baby girl wakes up, so I'm going to take this time to relax on the couch, watch a little bit of the news, and sip my yummy coffee before baby girl is awake and needs all my attention.
I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me.
Mama, what's wrong with your hair? Oh yeah, you love that chocolate muffin? Was that good? That's the first time she's ever had a chocolate muffin. Mmm. You just shoved the whole thing in your mouth. Is it so yummy? And your little crazy bedhead? Golly, Mama, what are you doing in your sleep? All right, let's get you something to drink, okay?
Quiet voices.
For the first snack today, they're going to have some pretzels and some string cheese. And then for baby girl's lunch, she is getting some veggies and some grapes. Right now, grapes are her favorite thing in the whole world. So she chows down on those. And then for the boys' lunch, I'm going to give them some corn dogs and also some grapes.
As we walk, there's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
I figured while I have the time, I'm going to go ahead and make these chewy fudge brownies. We're a chocoholic family, so... And when I get groceries in the first day, it's really hard for me to not just make all the sweets in one day. So I did decide to at least make these for a dessert for either after lunch or after dinner tonight. I'm also going to be icing them. I wonder, do you guys like that? Do you just like your brownies simple and plain, or do you add candy in them, or do you like them iced with chocolate icing or cream cheese icing? Let me know down below how you like your brownies. We are actually going to be using some cream cheese icing today, and it was definitely so yummy.
Look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
Now that Jade's done with her lunch, I'm getting her bottle ready to put her down for a nap. We've been giving her goat milk because she had tummy problems, but we're trying to cut back on the milk and give her more water during the day, so the only time she gets a bottle of milk is if she's going down for a nap or if she's going down at night for nighttime.
You ready to go take a nap? You had your lunch, time to go take a nap? Oh, good job, baby. Good job, Mama. You ready? Let's go take a nap. You go night-night? Your faces are so... Okay. Well, I haven't really shown my face on camera today. I didn't really think about it because I was just showing you all the groceries and stuff. But it's now getting closer to dinner time. I also didn't show you all the second snack that I gave the kids, which all it was club crackers with some cut up cheddar cheese and turkey slices, deli turkey slices. I just ripped those up. So they made their own little tiny like cracker sandwiches. Super easy for them. I'm about to get dinner started. We're gonna have beef stroganoff. I've actually never made this recipe before. I found it and it's super simple. So I'm hoping that even though it's super simple, that it tastes really good. So we're gonna try that out together. Yeah, I am still in my pajamas. I decided today was a pajama day. We really didn't have much to do today. We definitely weren't leaving the house, and I was already comfy, so I decided no makeup and not changing my clothes was a good idea. You know, some days you just gotta have those kind of days. They're fun, at least for me, because I don't have to do all the other work. So let's get started on dinner. As y'all can see, this is literally all the ingredients you need. Some sour cream, some cream of mushroom soup, some beef or even ground turkey if that's what you like, and some egg noodles. And that is it. The only thing I ended up adding, as you'll see later on, is I did add a little bit of milk into the mixture just because I felt like it was a little too thick for us. But it actually was really delicious. And of course you just season it as you want with some salt and pepper. We use garlic on everything, so I have to have garlic powder in there. But it is one full can of cream of mushroom, and then about half of the jar of sour cream, just because I buy the really big one. So I think it's like 8 ounces total is what you want to put in there. And then I kind of eyeball how much pasta I put in there, and I used all of the meat, but it was a really big hit with my family. So if you're looking for something super simple and easy for your kids or for you and your husband, this recipe is definitely a go-to for us from now on.
I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world.
Here's a little tip for y'all if you're trying to drain the excess fat from any meat that you've ground up and cooked. I usually just let it kind of get to the edge, and then I use a little cup or a spoon to kind of scoop it out, and it works great without worrying about all the meat falling out or having to strain it and then put it back in the pan. So definitely give that a try.
Feel me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go.
Right around the time we're getting ready to eat dinner is usually when I start craving a glass of soda. And I don't drink soda very often when I'm not pregnant, and so I don't know why, but when I get pregnant, I crave it. Every single night for dinner, I have to have at least half a glass to a full glass of soda with my dinner. And as you can see, another little tradition that's pretty much become a tradition is while I'm making dinner, baby Jade has to be with me the whole time. And we always end up dancing and goofing off, waiting for the dinner to be finished. I forgot to show y'all, but we did have a salad with our dinner. I love buying the chopped salad kits, whether it's in Caesar salad or a ranch blend. We really enjoy those, and they're super easy to prepare.
We stay here together. If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
Every Friday night, we have the kids spend the night, which to them, that means that they get to stay up late and hang out with Daddy, whether it's watching a movie or playing video games together. That's the one night a week that they get to kind of stay up, have junk food if they want, or sweets, and get to play with Daddy and have one-on-one time. And this night, they decided to build a fort, which ended up turning out so cool and pretty big in there. They were super excited. And once they have that fort ready, then they're ready to hang out with Daddy and play some video games and do whatever the heck they want. But I did end up making them a little movie night treat. And this was kind of like having Muddy Buddies, if you've ever had that before, but I ended up choosing the chocolate checks. I add in some peanut butter, some PB2, and I ended up coating it with some powdered sugar. It's definitely very messy, but of course kids don't care. They just love the taste. And I like adding the PB powder just because it kind of gives it some texture to hold everything together with the creamy peanut butter, but it also gives them some protein even though they're eating sweets.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Well, that's it for our grocery haul, meal planning, and what we eat in a day. Today was definitely a little bit more sweets than we normally do every day. But, you know, we gotta have fun sometimes. We're in quarantine, we're at home, the kids need to have some fun too. So we have fun with food. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.